Hello friends, my name is Shekhar. Thank you for visiting my blog and YouTube channel My Learning My Sharing. This video is a quick walkthrough of evaluation of quality management. So let's first look at different stage of quality management. Quality management was first introduced in 1930 in the form of inspection. This was generally done by either manufacturer or end user of every item produced. It was easy and effective way of testing product quality as long as produced quantity is small in numbers. But for mass production, it was not helping the industry, which is why the formation of next generation of quality management was introduced, and that is SPC, or statistical process control. Let us look at a different diagram which will help us to understand better. In ideal situation, the output of any product or process should be a linear graph with a low specs limits and upper spec limits. However, any process encounters many controllable and uncontrollable factors such as quantity of the material, the efficiency of the equipment and labor. Along with this, process also encounters few noises such as weather, time of the year, which results output of a distribution rather than a linear graph. This variation in output is called process waste. Now the desire was to produce more within acceptable range. So Mr. Walter Shewhart, a famous engineer, proposed the idea of controlling process by observing output data within acceptable range. So the idea was to look at the output data and feed it back to the process and then eliminate one of those controllable factors. This whole approach of collecting output data, then feeding it back to the process, and then eliminating those factors such as A, B or C and so on is called SPC, or statistical process control. With the help of SPC, the industry started to get better results in terms of production, and the distribution graph looked like this one. However, manufacturers soon realized the success of SPC relies both on when and how it was implemented. So what was not known, which factor to be controlled. Should we control A? Should we control B? Or should we control C? Then engineers started to build a relationship between A and the process waste, B and the process waste, and C with the process waste. This individual relationship and then prioritizing which factors to be controlled first is called design of experiment, or DOE. SPC is typically done by the production people, and DOE is typically done by R&D or research people. Now let's go back to our evaluation sheet. Inspection, SPC and then DOE. During 1980s, Mr. Junichi Taguchi, a Japanese engineer, used DOE in a very smart way. He said 2/3 of the waste is due to either of the design of the product or the process. He focused on creating effective design. Taguchi's design to improve the quality of the product was named after him as Taguchi method, or robust design. By early 1990s, industry has already used inspection, SPC, DOE and robust design. However, all this technique would be effective in presence of a dedicated department which will drive quality and control. This gave birth of quality management system, or quality control, who will ensure establishment and procurement of quality framework. Quality management system is a set of guidelines adopted by different organizations, providing the required framework of quality monitoring or control. There are many distinct quality management systems such as TQM, ISO 9000, QS 9000, ISO 14000. We can discuss this distinct quality management system in more details in another video. Moving on to the latest section, which is Six Sigma. Six Sigma is a business improvement approach. Many organizations implemented quality management system, but it turned out in many cases that bottom line was not impacted. That means the profit of the company, because quality management provided them with a great framework or philosophy, but there was no clear financial outcome defined. Six Sigma focuses on outputs that are critical to customer and defines a clear financial return for the organization. Six Sigma was pioneered by Motorola in 1980s and later was popularized by the success of General Electric or GE. Six Sigma seeks to find and eliminate cause of defects and errors in manufacturing or service process, produce no more than 3.4 parts per million sample. Okay, this was a brief history of quality management. I hope you all have liked this video. Thank you for watching and hope to see you soon in next video, which is on 7 quality tools. Thank you.